Hi, Dustin's back. Shane. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit more about the performance aspect of Keto OS, ketones in your system, and how it can ultimately enhance performance.
Sure.
So just give me a snapshot of what you've seen so far with the athletes that you're utilizing this product with, and the non-athletes or the weekend warrior type
Sure.
people.
Well, like you said, there's a wide range of people. I mean, from the people that have been athletes, the people that are going to be athletes, or that are currently athletes. Now, some people, I mean, they're weekend warriors, like you were saying. Some people use it for a paycheck, and that's how they make their living. But no matter who that is, the results are going to be the same. And the things that I have seen, especially with these guys, like people like the Chargers, you know, performance. We're talking about performance, you know. So it's important to be as the most elite player that you can be. Obviously, if you're in the NFL, you're in Major League Baseball, you're to some higher echelon of sports, you've made it. You know what I mean? So you've got to keep that performance level at an optimal high, or else you're going to find somebody else. You know what I mean? Your career can be over. So how do you do that? This product right here helps with the inflammation aspect. Okay, so at the end of a workout, at the end of a practice, you're still able to do the things you want to do throughout the day. And not only that, but on the recovery end of it, you're able to train maybe twice as hard. And there has been reports of guys feeling like they can train twice as hard, the intensity is twice as long. And then not only that, but the inflammation and the soreness afterwards, some of that onset stuff, and I know you run into that as much as I
Absolutely.
do, it's almost half the time it takes.
Exactly.
So instead of a guy feeling good on Thursday and here comes another game again, he's feeling better on a Monday or Tuesday. You know what I mean? Just getting over it. So that's the big difference right there.
And which is cool about that is that, you know, we take that from the professional ranks down to the general population.
Sure.
And, you know, if you're a CrossFit person, if you're just a fitness person, you know, you can still utilize the same type of recovery time.
Absolutely.
You know, most of the stuff is about recovery. It's work out hard, recover enough to do it again, so your body can develop and adapt so it can get stronger and bigger.
Yeah, and as you know, as I do, I mean, recovery that's the other half of the wheel. I mean, for so many years, for 30 years, we thought, you know, hey, just eating right and lifting, you're going to be great, you know. Well, there's a lot more science to it now to prove that there's another half of that wheel, and that's the recovery aspect.
Absolutely.
I mean, drive your car for 100,000 miles without changing the oil, what's going to happen? You know what I mean? So this is the same type of thing, is being able to help your body to recover to get back to that optimal performance level, and that way you can go out there and do it again.
Sure. And now we also have that, you know, we get scientific here. We get some ATP production increases dramatically when ketones are available in the body.
Absolutely.
Which, so, I mean, literally strength gains are almost instantaneous within 30-40 minutes of taking the product. Which, in my world, that is just unbelievable.
Yeah, that's why this product, when I saw it, I was like, dude, that's gold right there,
That's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
And then the other side of that is just the ability for it to relax. I mean, ketones relax the mind. So the body, so from a massage therapist, the body relaxing a little bit, how does that affect performance?
Well, it affects performance because of the fact that, okay, so if your muscles are tight, and the fascial tissues as well, and I know a lot of people don't know about fascia, we're not going to get into that right now, because that's a whole subject in itself, but the thing is the important thing for you guys out there to know is fascia surrounds your whole body as far as muscle tissue, organs, you know, blood vessels, all that kind of stuff. And the body is only going to move, or the muscles are only going to move as much as that fascia will let it. So if the fascia tissues are, if they're relaxed, and they're not overused as far as inflammation goes, and the muscles as well, then you're going to have greater range of motion.
Perfect.
So if I can only move this much, and I can only flex this much, I can only strengthen within those vectors. But if I can move like this, and I can actually go through full range of motion, I can strengthen all those. It makes me stronger, makes me faster, and then my recovery time being greater with this product, I'm able to be one of those optimal athletes I'm talking about.
All right, or a person sitting on the couch at home just wants to get better in life. So
there you go.
Right.
Get off that couch.
Perfect. Let's do it. All right, Shane, it was great talking to you. Welcome. We'll see you in the next video.
Awesome.